4 into 4 LED matrix interfacing with 8051 microcontroller. In this video tutorial, I will try to explain what 4 into 4 LED matrix is, how to interface it with 8051 microcontroller, then how to develop an assembly language program to display various patterns on LED 4 into 4 matrix, and then we will demonstrate it by using the actual hardware setup. So in this experiment, we are being asked to interface 4 into 4 LED matrix with 8051 to display various patterns. So this shows brief introduction about what LED is all about, what are the current requirements, what is the voltage drop, and how LED can be interfaced in the matrix format with 8051 microcontroller is shown here. This is a sample diagram which shows 2 rows and 3 columns. So in total 2 into 3, 6 LEDs are interfaced with microcontroller port pins with the help of these switches. Here switch means a transistor. So for each row a transistor is used. Similarly for each column one transistor is used. In order to glow this LED, say this LED belongs to row number 1 and column number 2. So in order to glow this LED, what should I do? I should turn on this transistor so that cathode of this LED will get connected to ground. Similarly, the second condition which needs to be satisfied is I should turn on this transistor also, so that as its one end is connected to VCC, this VCC will be supplied to the anode of that corresponding LED. So transistor corresponding to row and transistor corresponding to that column should be in on condition, and this actually shows that condition in diagram form, where a resistor is connected to collector of transistor, base of transistor is given logic 0 or logic 1. In our case we will connect it to the port pin. Similarly, the cathode is connected to ground through this transistor and its base is again connected to one of the port pins. This is one more diagram which shows a 4 into 4 LED matrix connected with 8051 microcontroller port pins. Here port 2 is used and you will find that P2.0, P2.1, P2.2, P2.3, these port pins are connected to base of each of the 4 transistors, and these transistors are responsible for handling the column operation. So this is transistor related to column 1, this is column 2, this is column 3 transistor, this is column 4 transistor. Similarly, for handling the row related operation, these 4 transistors which are named as R1, R2, R3, R4, they are used and they are connected through current limiting resistor through the remaining 4 port pins of port 2. So this is the way in which interfacing of 4 into 4 LED matrix can be done with 8051 microcontroller port pins. Now let us look at the actual module which I am going to use in the practical. So this is the module where these individual rows are R1, R2, R3, R4, and these are the individual columns which are named as C1, C2, C3, C4. These 4 transistors belong to the column and these 4 transistors belong to the row operation. This topmost pin, it is connected to VCC, and this is the bottom pin, this is connected to ground through this connecting wire, and these 8 lines which are related to 4 columns and 4 rows, they are connected to port 0 of microcontroller. Now let us look at the actual connection part. So actually column 1, particularly column 1 means this column, this is connected to P0.0 pin. So this base of this transistor is connected to P0.0. Similarly P0.1 is connected with C2. This is C2, it is connected to P0. And in the same manner remaining column pins are connected. Row 1 pin, that is base of this transistor, is connected to P0.4 pin. So this is the P0.4 pin. Similarly, row 2 is connected to P0.5, row 3 is connected to P0.6, and row 4 is connected to P0.7. By sending appropriate patterns on these port lines, we can glow the corresponding LEDs. And remember that 1 at the base of transistor will turn the transistor on, so that the corresponding row or column gets activated. Similarly, to turn off certain transistor, we have to send 0 to the base of transistor. Now let us look at the actual interfacing of this LED matrix with 8051 development board. So this board is already explained to you. This white wire is connected to VCC, this black wire is connected to ground, and these 8 wires, they are connected to port 0. So port 0 connections can be viewed here. And on the left hand side, you will find this programmer unit. This end is connected to USB port of PC or laptop. This is a programmer unit which will responsible or which will help us to download the hex file of the program in program memory of this microcontroller IC. Let us discuss about the program. So the program which we have to write is a program to display various pattern. So you can view here that write a program to display various patterns on 4x4 LED matrix. So which are those patterns? Let us say that I want to glow all the LEDs in column number 1. So what should be done? I have to activate column number 1 by sending logic 1 to P0.0, and in column 1 there are 4 rows and all the LEDs in those rows should be on. So I have sent 1 to each of the row. So this will result in a pattern F1 which will glow all LEDs in column number 1. So this is the first pattern. Similarly, after a while I want to glow all LEDs in first row. So for first row all columns should glow. So I have sent 1, 1, 1, 1 to all the columns, and out of 4 rows only the first row is to be selected. So row 1 is connected to P0.1 and 1 will select the first row. Remaining 3 rows are given 0, so they are not selected. So this is the second pattern, 1FH. Third one is what I want to do. I want to glow only a single LED which belongs to row 1 and column 1. For that purpose I will select row 1 by giving 1 to P0.4 pin. Similarly, I will select column 1 by applying 1 to P0.0 pin. And the fourth and the final pattern is only a single LED is to be glowed which belong to row 4 and column 4. So row 4 is selected by applying logic 1 to R4, that is P0.7 pin. Similarly, logic 1 is applied to column 4 and column 4 belongs to P0.3 pin. So in this way these 4 patterns are to be supplied to port 0 pins one after another so that these patterns are visible. Now let us move to the kill part. So this is the kill microvision where I have typed the program and you can view that this is the program. And these are the 4 patterns. First is F1, second is 1F, third one is 1-1 and fourth one is 8-8. So these patterns can be visualized here, F1, 1F, 1-1 and 8-8. And after sending that pattern to port 0, that particular LEDs will glow, and then we will call a delay subroutine so as to maintain that pattern visible on matrix. Then send second pattern and call delay, so that second pattern is also visible for certain amount of time, and go on repeating this for third pattern and fourth pattern. And once you reach to the fourth pattern, then a jump instruction is written. It will jump to the RPT label and this whole process will go on and on and on. So let us save the program and let us build the target. So this program is error free. So you can view that there are no errors. Now it's time to download the program. To download the program, particularly this Prog ISP software is used. So I will double click that software. So this is the window which gets open. On the top right side you will find load flash button. Click it and then locate the hex file you just created. I have named it LED matrix 1.hex. So I will click it, I will click the open and I will click the auto button, and you can view that this program is successfully burned. Now let us view the output. First column is glowed, first row is glowed, then R1C1 is glowed, then R4C4 is glowed, and this whole process repeats. Let us develop one more program. Here we have to develop an assembly language program to turn on and off all the LEDs connected to port 0 with some delay. It means that all the 16 LEDs should glow, they should remain on for certain interval of time, and then they should turn off and they should remain off for certain duration of time. To turn on all the LEDs, what should I do? I should send all ones to 4 columns. Similarly, all ones, 4 ones are sent to the 4 rows. So FF is the pattern to turn on all the LEDs. And after certain interval, all the LEDs should be in off condition. For that, every column is sent with 0, 0, 0, 0. Similarly, every row is given 0, 0, 0, 0. So this will turn off all the LEDs. So this is the way in which the program is modified. Send 0, 0 to port 0 pin so that all the LEDs will turn off, because 0 turns off the LED, and wait for certain amount of time. Then send FF to port 0. So FF is sent to port 0 in the sense that all 4 columns are sent 0, 1, 1, and all 4 rows are also sent 1, 1. So this will turn on all the LEDs. Again wait for some time and then repeat the same process. With the help of Prog ISP, this second program is burned in program memory of microcontroller, and when we run it, we can view the output that all the 16 LEDs are glowed, they are turned on. Again they glow, and after certain interval they turn off. Before concluding, let me tell you one thing, that the program which we did until now, they have worked perfectly fine. But there are certain combinations where our logic would fail, or we have to revise the logic. Let us take the example that I want to glow the 2 LEDs. First is R1C1 LED and second is R2C2. So this is R1C1 which belongs to row 1 and column 1, and this one is R2C2 which belongs to row 2 and column 2. When these 2 LEDs are to be made on, what I will do, as this LED correspond to row 1, so I will send 1 to row 1, and as this belongs to column 1, so I will send logic 1 to column 1. Similarly, second LED belongs to row 2, so I will again send 1 to row 2, and it belongs to column 2, so I will send 1 to column 2 transistor. But what it will do, as first row is getting 1 and first column is getting 1, this LED will glow. But I am sending 1 to second row as well as second column. Indirectly, I am sending 1 to row 1, row 2, column 1, column 2. So these LED will also get included, and instead of glowing these 2 LED, all these 4 LED will be in glowed condition. So this is the drawback of the method which we have just used. In order to overcome it, what we have to do, we have to go row by row, and this principle that we are going to use is called as a persistence of vision. It means that when we want to glow these 2 LEDs, instead of glowing them once, what we will do, we will first glow this LED, and then after certain interval we will glow this LED, second LED. Then after certain interval we will glow this LED. After certain interval we will glow this LED. Means at one instant only one LED is on, and we are switching this at such a fast rate that our eyes will not be able to distinguish them. So our eyes will feel that both the LEDs are turned on at the same times. Mean in first case I will only send one to row 1 and column 1, so that only this LED glows. After a certain while I will turn off this LED and I will send one to row 2 and column 2, so that only this LED glows, and I will repeat it at such a fast rate that it will seem that both the LEDs are in on condition. So this is all about interfacing of LED matrix with 8051 microcontroller. Thank you for watching.